Christmas.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. Actually, today is December 9th, and as you're watching this, I am going to work, and I'm not going to be home all day. So, we're going to do a Q&A today, which is a lame excuse for a vlog, but you know what? Gotta do what you gotta do, okay? Right now, I'm sitting in my entryway of my house. I'm looking at snow. It is snowing for the first time. What is happening? So, we're going to do a Q&A today. That is what's going to go on. I hope this counts as a Vlogmas. Does it? I hope so. Please excuse my hair. It is, I don't know what it is. I don't even have a name for it. I'm just gonna be reading your guys' names off here, so if I butcher your name, I'm very sorry. First things first, I see a lot of people asking me for advice for starting a channel and stuff like that. My number one advice to you guys is literally to just start. You have to just start making videos, otherwise you're never gonna do it. So just make a video, even if it sucks, just start uploading and you'll learn and you'll grow. And consistency is a huge thing for YouTube, so just make sure you're uploading frequently. Uploading like twice a month is not gonna help your channel. So if you're really gonna get into YouTube and you wanna be successful on it, then just upload frequently and just pick up that camera and start. Emily asks, how did your parents and or friends or family feel when you decided to do YouTube as your job and were not choosing to go to school? Like, what was their reaction? Did you have to cut anyone from your life because they didn't support you? So I am planning to do a kind of draw my life, because I'm sure you guys don't know like my whole, you don't know my whole life story. So basically, my boyfriend and I, Zane, we met in high school, and when we had met, long story short, I had a huge falling out with my whole friend group. So I hadn't started YouTube yet. So when I started YouTube, I was with Zane, and Zane was kind of my only friend at the time. So him and my family were really the only ones that kind of had a say in wanting to support me. So they had no problem with it. I literally ordered my camera and just started filming, and here we are 2 years later with over 20,000 subscribers. But they didn't really care. My parents have always been supportive of me and kind of just me doing whatever I want to do in life. So I'm blessed enough to not have anybody kind of go against what I want to do. Also, when I started my YouTube channel, I was still in high school, so I really didn't know what I wanted to do yet. I knew that I just didn't want to go to college because school is just like, it wasn't for me. I didn't like being in there. I didn't like sitting in high school every day, especially after I lost all my friends. It was just not a place that I wanted to be, and I knew I wanted to do something more creative and not just sit in the classroom and write in books. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, that's for certain people. It's just not for me personally. Lots of people around. This hair is just great. Do you guys like my Shimmer and Shine cup?
Yeah, that's mine.
I bought it for you, so. Okay, I'm definitely gonna butcher this name. Introvert's Hideaway asked, did you ever think that you weren't going to make it on YouTube? And can you stop bleeping over there? Did you ever think that you weren't going to make it on YouTube? And if so, how did you get over that feeling? I wouldn't say that I've necessarily made it. I mean, I have a good amount of following now, which is amazing, but this isn't my full-time job right now. So I guess once I can say that it is my full-time job, you would say that I've made it. So I've never really had the feeling that I'm not gonna make it on YouTube. But if you are feeling that way, just try and keep going. And if you really think that you're not gonna be successful at it and you don't have a passion for it, then just don't do it and find something else that makes you happy. Christine is Beauty asked, what is your favorite thing about YouTube? My favorite thing is, one, being able to look back on the memories. It is like so cool. And two, I love reading your guys' comments. It is so cool. Like, I mentioned this in a previous vlog, I think. I have hiccups. I mentioned this in a previous vlog, I think. But I was saying that seeing the subscriber count is really cool. But seeing you guys comment on my videos and like talking to me is even cooler. Like, I love it. My hair looks like a lion. Emily Julia asked, I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Do you have any advice on how to get started? I answered that in the beginning. 2, would you rather have a private island or a private jet? Private island. Although I'm really scared of like water disasters and like water flooding my house. So maybe a jet, so I can just travel wherever I want. Probably a jet. But then who's gonna fly it? Because I can't fly a jet.
You'll be so rich you'll have a pilot.
True. Hopefully that will be the case if I had a private jet, that I could have a pilot. Addie, please excuse all the background noises. It's kind of like a vlog Q&A, so just keep turning on the sink, it's fine.
I gotta live my life, yo.
I mean, I kind of am interrupting you by filming like right in our entrance, but.
Yes, I mean really. What mom lets you do that?
Any mom? Addie Man asked, what are you planning to do in the future? Are you going to college? Will you quit YouTube because of that? P.S. I love your channel. I love you. Thank you for watching. As of now, no, I'm not going to college. If I want to go for something and I feel as if I should, then I shall go. And if I do, I probably would not quit YouTube because it's just really fun for me, and no matter what I do in my life, I still want to continue YouTube, even if I only upload once a week. I almost said once a month. Not gonna happen. Even if I were to only upload once a week, I still want to continue uploading on YouTube because even if I'm doing something else with my life, I still love it. But no, as of now, I'm not going to college because I have nothing that I want to go for. And if you guys have been watching my vlog, I recently got a really good part-time job. It's really, really good for me. And I'm doing YouTube and I'm good right now, so we're good. Leela La asked, what is the worst thing that you did in your life? Oh boy, that's a very deep question. My neighbors just got home. This is awkward. What?
I'm listening.
Mom is listening in the kitchen. What is the worst thing that I'm really hoping that my neighbors are not gonna look over here and see a huge camera and a tripod in the door. They're looking. She's not looking. Okay, don't look. What is the worst thing that I did in my life?
I can't say. You've never done anything bad.
I don't know. I wish I could make this interesting, but she's looking. This is uncomfortable. I really don't care, to be honest. I would move, but I don't care.
Let's see. That time that you... the time you were leaving here with your really short shorts and Daddy yelled at you?
When I was in like 6th grade and I tried to leave with booty shorts on? No, that's not the worst thing that I've ever done.
What? Is there something you're not telling me?
I don't have anything. The worst thing I've ever, saying it over and over again is not gonna help me think about it.
Isn't that funny though? I mean...
That's a very interesting question. So thank you for asking. Should I lower the angle of this camera?
I have no answer. Tell her.
Ooh, I have an interesting one that my mom doesn't know about.
What?
I'm not gonna name her name because I don't want to out her on here. But I had a friend from high school and we went into, everyone's done this when they were young. Okay, not maybe this, but everyone has stole when they were young. We went into Kohl's and we took a bunch of underwear and we went into the dressing room and put them on under our sweatpants and layered them. Like 10 pairs of underwear under our sweatpants and then put our big baggy sweatpants on top of them and then left the store.
My God.
We stole underwear. Is that the weirdest thing to steal?
If you would have got caught.
I hope she's not watching this. She's gonna text me and laugh.
How old were you?
Oh my God, I don't know. When were we friends? Like 6th or 7th grade? 7th? 7th, 8th?
Oh my God, I cannot believe you did that.
That's
messed
fucking
up.
hilarious.
Well, you would have had to call me and say, Mom, the cops got me. Wow.
Ah! I stole underwear. That should be the title of this video.
No.
C. John Vlog asked, any plans for school? I kind of just answered this, but not as of now. I'm not against school. If I were to do it, I'd probably do online schooling. I would not want to actually go to a school because that's just not for me at all. And if I did go to school in the future, it would maybe be for kind of like a business management or kind of like something for entrepreneurship because I do want to own my own brand like I have now, and maybe in the future own some sort of business, like maybe, I don't know. Maybe like a clothing business. Me and Zane always say that maybe we would open like a clothing store. The view that I'm looking at now is so beautiful. It is snowing. So pretty. What, if I'm going to school? I know.
Have they been watching your videos?
I don't really talk about it, I guess. But no, as of now, I'm not going. But if I did go, something probably for business management. So just for my own, I wouldn't want to go work for another company. That's just not who I want to be in my life. I want to work for myself. So if I did go for something for business management, I would do it just for my own knowledge and just to better my own career. Lena Elise asked, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong again. I know I love you and you're like a really good supporter of mine, and I really should know how to pronounce your name, and I think it's Lena. How did you learn to be yourself on YouTube and show your true personality? I feel like that is a major thing YouTubers struggle with all the time. I love you so much and I'm so proud of your channel. Congrats, girl. I love you so much more and thank you so much. And how did I learn to be myself? Honestly, just keep filming videos, and I kind of just found like if I watch my videos from a year ago, I'm like cringing. So you kind of just keep filming and you get more comfortable on camera. You just have to keep practicing, basically. You're not gonna get on camera for the first time and just like totally be 100% yourself. Like, you're gonna feel a little bit off. And now I feel like I'm 100% myself. Like, Mom,
yeah,
am I the same on and off camera?
absolutely not. She's a no. Yes, you are. You told me once, you gave me advice, just make believe the camera's not there. Just,
Yeah.
you know, be yourself.
Like right now, we're both talking to a camera, but I don't really think it's weird.
I'm not talking to a camera, I'm talking into the kitchen walls. That's even weirder.
Bethany Estes asks, what are your future plans for life?
Oh, God.
Again, I basically just answered this. I do want YouTube to be my full-time job. I have no shame in hiding that. I love what I do, and I do want it to be my career. I see myself probably getting about 500,000. I think I can do that. I don't know if I'm going to be one of those YouTubers that have millions, but if I do get millions, we can go back and watch this clip right now. But I think 500,000 is a good number that I would love to reach. That is a big goal of mine. Samantha Young asks, what job would you like to do if you weren't doing YouTube? If I wasn't doing YouTube at all, what would I like to do?
You'd be going to school.
I'd probably be in college like any other high school kid, going for, I don't know. I don't know. A dog groomer. I've always wanted to be a dog groomer. That is, no, not anymore.
No.
If I were to, no, I would love to own a dog grooming business because I would make it so cute. I even did a project on that in school. I'll have to show you guys one day. We had to like make up our own business, and I made up like a dog grooming business, and it was so cute. I have the whole plan for it. I'd probably do something within the filming and TV industry, working on set somehow. Not like a director, but maybe like some sort of assistant. Like I love to like do like, we need this wardrobe in this room at that time and this and this and that, and I love to be organized like that, so I'd probably be some sort of assistant for maybe an actor or something like that. Definitely something in the entertainment industry. Sorry about my hair again. This is ridiculous. She also asked, can you tell me a good older song that you always listen to and you never get bored of? Well. Hear me say, but since you've been gone, I'm sorry on, yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get. It's true, they know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you on me too.
Smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that till you get so. Smack that. Your bed right. And now we murderers because we kill time. I knock her lights out and she still shine.
Tell me what you think you're looking at. I'm incredible, so unforgettable, so no one can take my place. Treat us like some superstars and only cause that's what we are. You know we're going really far. Cause I'm a rock star, a rock star.
I'm so lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. I'm so lonely.
There's so many more, you guys, but that's all I'm going to share with you for now. I had to take the brightness down a notch because I think it was a little too much. That Rainbow asked, do you work out daily? And what kind of diet prep do you do before you went all out with it? Your transformation is very inspiring to me, and I've been doing your recipes lately. They're very helpful. Thank you. That is amazing. Do I work out daily? No, I do not. Working out is very, very hard for me. I had a little routine going and I did it 3 times a week. I woke up, I did it, and then I showered and got ready for the day. And I actually was really liking it. And then I got my eyebrows microbladed and I wasn't allowed to sweat for like 10 days. And then I never continued after I was allowed to sweat. So,
Really busy.
I've been really busy. And that's not an excuse because you can always find time to work out.
That's right.
We've got peanut gallery. I just hate it. I honestly don't like working out unless maybe when I'm doing it with somebody. No, I still don't like it. I just don't like it. I'd rather eat healthy. Eating healthy is a lot easier for me, and I like to cook, so I like to find different recipes that work, and I just think eating is a lot easier than taking time out of my day to work out because you have to eat anyway, so that is my view on that. I just like to eat healthy. I eat a lot less fat, and I eat a lot less portions now. I used to eat a lot of fast food. I used to eat like 3 plates of pasta at dinner, which is not necessary for my size. So I just cut down a lot, and if I do, what?
Oh my God.
What?
Sorry. The wax just went right through the cup and went all over.
Oh my God.
Not wax.
If you guys want it updated, what I eat in the day, I'll do it for you guys because I found a lot of good stuff recently. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna butcher your name too. I'm very sorry. Saphia Butler asks, when you were first starting YouTube, did you get a camera and lighting and all of that, or did you just start out small with just an iPhone? I ordered my camera and I
Straight up.
ordered my lighting just straight from the get-go. My first video that is on my channel, it's still up, is filmed with what I use today. Same exact stuff. Actually, I got new lighting. I'm lying to you guys. I got box lights now. I had umbrella lights in the beginning. But camera, same exact mic, same exact lens. I've seen a few comments too asking like how I afforded that. My parents had a savings account for me for college, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna take the risk and buy myself my equipment that I want to try and jumpstart my career. So I used that savings money to get my camera and everything. I still have obviously savings left, but I used some of it for my camera equipment. But if you do want to start your channel and you cannot afford a camera or anything, just start with the back of your phone. Don't use the front camera, use the back, and just start. iPhone is fine to start with. You gotta start somewhere and just see if you love it. Emily asked, would you think of renting a house or apartment in Long Island at first before you buy a house? So the thing with that is that Zane is a producer, which calls for very loud music production. So renting an apartment out of an apartment building, we would probably get some noise complaints, and it's just not ideal for him to feel comfortable producing. I mean, he does produce on headphones sometimes, but it's just not the ideal situation, and him and I feel as if if we're gonna be putting money monthly into an apartment, then we should be putting that into our home, and we would just prefer to just buy a home first. But you know what? Who knows how life is going to be? We could have an apartment 6 months from now. Who really knows? Whatever really works out for us best. But ideally, we would like to own a home and just not get an apartment. And luckily, we're grateful enough that and blessed enough that we have parents that support us being at home and aren't going to kick us out when we turn 20. So. Is this getting really bright because of the snow? I keep having to put the brightness down. Great lighting though, I'm not complaining. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I have a headache. I think it's from bopping my head around during that song thing. Oh, Bronwyn Hall. I remember you because I love your name. When did you decide that you wanted to and were financially able to just work as a YouTuber without any other full-time jobs? I am only 19, if you guys didn't know that. I'll be turning 20 in February. So, what? I don't just do YouTube. I have a part-time job. I've always had a part-time job. I've never done YouTube just by itself. I don't have to pay for rent, anything. I do still live with my parents. Financially, I'm okay. I don't really have any major bills to pay right now, and I wouldn't own an apartment or a house until I am financially able to support myself with bills and whatnot, which aiming for soon, hopefully. I'm saving, me and Zane are saving, and we're doing well right now, so. How old were you when you started your channel? How old were you when you saw your channel really start to pick up? I started my channel 2 years ago. I'm 19, so I started when I was 17? Really? I thought I was younger. I was 16 or 17, I think. That's so bad.
You could look back at your video.
I could look back.
How about that?
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch me outside. No, it's snowing.
How old were you when you saw your channel really start to pick up? Probably not until a year. I think after a year is when I really start to see my channel pick up. I saw my first paycheck. I started really gaining subscribers. I'm so grateful. So grateful. So those are all the comments from YouTube. I have a couple from Instagram too. If you're not following me, at Allisa Rose. Okay, so moving on to Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me questions. Sophia Butler, do you have any advice for teenagers wanting to start a YouTube channel? I would say just start. Just start filming. You're gonna progress as you get older, and as you make more videos, you will learn, but you have to just start. Andrea.m_Elaine asked, what is your favorite cold and hot drink from Starbucks? Actually, believe it or not, I don't drink Starbucks. I don't drink coffee in general. I'm just a big water drinker. That's really all I drink. But if I were to go to Starbucks, I used to love the cotton candy frap. It's like a secret menu item. It's like vanilla bean frap with raspberry pumps of syrup, something like that. It's like a pink drink. You could probably Google it. Not the pink drink, but it's a cotton candy drink. It's really good. But that has no coffee in it. And then I also like it's also another secret menu item, the pumpkin cheesecake frap. That also has no coffee in it because I just don't like coffee. And then in the summertime, I kind of like the hibiscus tea. I'm really bad. I don't know. When I go there, I say small and not tall. I don't know their sizes. I don't get Starbucks. Once in a while, I get it. She also asked, I love you for this, McDonald's chicken nuggets or Chick-fil-A nuggets? Actually, I don't have many Chick-fil-A's near me. I'm on Long Island, so I have one probably, how far is IKEA, Ma?
Far.
Like 45 minutes?
About 40.
It's probably about 40 minutes away from me, so I've only had Chick-fil-A once in my life, believe it or not, and it was freaking delicious, and I just had like a crispy chicken sandwich and waffle fries, so I've never tried their chicken nuggets, and I'm also not a big fan of McDonald's chicken nuggets. I really don't get chicken nuggets whenever I do go to McDonald's. I'm a very big advocate for McDonald's french fries. That is what I love from McDonald's. Although, if there's leftover chicken nuggets from somebody else and they're cold, then I like chicken nuggets. I like cold chicken nuggets.
Ew.
But I do want to try Chick-fil-A nuggets because I've never had them. And KK Baby J eat them all the time. Well, they eat Chick-fil-A all the time. This is getting out of hand. Starving Artist asked, who is your favorite singer? I do really love Tori Kelly. She has been a big inspiration to me, although she hasn't come out with music in quite some time. I've seen her probably like 6 times. Every time she comes to Long Island, I go and see her. Or the city. I go and see her in the city too. She's amazing. She's so beautiful live. I love her very much. I'm also really loving Madison Beer right now. I love Logic, but I guess he's a rapper, not a singer. Love Julia Michaels. She's also one of my favorites. Really loving Imagine Dragons right now. I'm probably forgetting so many right now, and when I edit this, I'll be very upset, but that's what I'm loving right now. Alyssa.Holmes asks, what is your favorite animal? I love giraffes. I think they're beautiful. I think they're amazing. I have way too many stuffed animals of them, and I love them. I love giraffes. It's Diane Marie. What is your biggest life goal outside of YouTube? I want to have a family, and I aspire to be a mom. That is my life goal. I really want to be a mom, and I cannot wait to have kids. Storm.Smith asks, what is your favorite aspect of being a YouTuber and where do you see it taking you? I kind of answered this before, but I definitely want it to be my full-time job, and my favorite aspect about being a YouTuber is, again, seeing the memories and talking to you guys. I love it, and I love uploading, and it gives me kind of, I feel like I have like a purpose. You know what I mean? I love like making you guys happy. When you guys say like you enjoyed my vlogs, like that's all I want. Imagine Crafter asks, where do you see your channel in 2 years? Hopefully with like maybe 300,000? Is that too little? 300,000? 2 years. 2 years I got 20,000 and it's only gonna go faster. So let's say 300,000 in 2 years. So that is gonna do it for this long ass Q&A. If you guys didn't get a chance to ask me questions, make sure you are following me on Instagram and you are subscribed to this channel because I announce it on those 2 things. All of my social medias are down below if you guys need to follow me there so that you don't miss the next one. Today's notification shout out is gonna go to Josie. You said that you had my notifications on since 4K. You're the MVP right there. If anyone else would like a notification shout out, make sure you comment down below letting me know that you have them turned on and you might be in my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.